friends. Full guild late night fun. Heels go all around. He keeps us alive. Restless dead, they all get turned tonight. Gear swap and they all get destroyed. They say that it ain't the best class for man to choose. Right down the line, it's been him and you. Playing a divine main ain't always what it's supposed to be. Whoa, Greg, you stand by it. Clerics forever yours. Faithfully. Raiding life inside the Kyber world. We all need the heals to keep us up. Through killing time, even our TSO. Wondering where I am, I'm dead without you. Not being a melee ain't easy on this love affair. Just loot a new weapon and try again. He gets the joy of optimizing you. Oh, Greg, you stand by it. Clerics forever yours. Faithfully.
Hey, welcome back. This is Griglock from the Threen server. We're gonna be raiding on Threen tonight. And I'm joined by a few of the homies. Let me actually pull up the stream. I always like to make sure that I can hear myself. Alright, so I'm going to be joined by Grace Hadouken, Jimmy, Toggers. I think a title's popping in. And an Orgrak. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. Raids are happening. Welcome to the stream. Not the DDO stream, the Griglock stream, so you can say whatever you want, just as long as it's something you want to share. Wow. Coming in hot. Orgrak is already in a party. Oh my gosh. You should. It's PG-13. Depending on how you interpret that. Wow. My stream is rated mature, so we're okay.
Sounds like.
It's actually rated mature because you guys aren't. Alright. We are going to start with threats tonight, and then we're going to do relentless runs of relentless. Okay. You have 6,600 hit points, and you have your absorption item. I think you're going to be okay. Okay. So before we hop into that, I actually, despite your attempts to make this the least rated PG stream, I am going to show off some of the new cosmetics in DDO. So if you haven't seen them yet, feel free to check out what I'm sharing. First, I'll show off the mount. There's this new Midnight Wing Patron Coffer. Comes with extra inventory space, which I always love. And then, is this a crow mount? Is that what that is? Or is it a raven? No. Yup. So, really cool looking mount. I like that they really nailed the head animations for the mount. It does the whole, like, sideways look, like you would expect. Yeah. The art department in general, by the way, has been crushing it lately with mount. And then it does the little Watusi step here for the mount dance. My husky is very enthralled by this as well. Valkyrie would like to say hi to the stream. Alright. So, then we have some other nifty little cosmetics. First we have the armor, a new mask, and then a cape. And I'm going to show off the cape last. Actually, let me take off the cosmetic cloak that I'm wearing. And we'll just take off both cloaks. That way you can just appreciate the armor. Now I'm on a Dragon Lord build, so the little glowy circle doesn't actually come with it, but everything about this armor and mask set is just really sleek looking. And I know some people, like, I personally really like the lighter colored armors. Like, I like the light blue ones that they've come out with the silver. But some people really like to run darker colored armors. I think this armor works really well for that. I think the silver highlights throughout are nice. and the extra daggers on the back is just a nice touch. And then the cape for this cosmetic set actually has a really cool looking quiver on the back of it too. So all in all, I'd consider this a 10 out of 10 in terms of cosmetic sets. So, you know, if you're trying to play the true end game, which is clearly cosmetics, you gotta have this set too. Yeah, I'm into it. So, limited time release on the Coffer. But there's still time to grab it if you haven't gotten yours yet. Alright, so I was saying we're gonna run threats and then a bunch of relentless runs. Is this everybody who's coming out? Alright, so I was saying we're gonna run threats and then a bunch of relentless runs. Is this everybody who's coming out? Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, if this is everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and post this. Who is it? Oh, Doug? Come on in, Doug. We're gonna run a threats, and then we're gonna run about 500 relentless.
Feel dumb.
I got you, bro. Yeah, just send Grig Lockatel with whoever you end up on. No. Cross. I posted this for heals.
I got scrolls of cure mass light bones.
It was Dawson.
It was Dawson's, but you know what? Dalton was his cousin, and his creek wasn't as cool. Hey, Tog, you know what time it is? It's husky time. Let's see if you can keep him alive. I don't think it's impossible, no. Yep, we am.
The Red Wizards of Fey have uncovered a dormant red dragon in the ruins. Now the Wizards of the Flame Ritual designed to control the fate of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, deadly. I wait for Title to say he's ready, because otherwise I get in trouble. Here we go.
The Baelnorn says he'll seal the cave so none of the Red Wizards can escape while you're putting an end to the ritual. Speak with him again when you're ready. The Baelnorn has sealed the only entry to the entrance. Now to end the ritual and stop the twin threats of the Red Wizards and the Dracolich.
You have served me well.
Look at you go, Ordrak.
A Marilyn blocks the path to the ritual. The minions to attack as it jumps into the
I don't know. Doug, are you big deeps?
Good. What do I shoot?
No, I thought you were going to tank Mary for us.
returning to her home plane as outsiders do. Oddly, the portals and barriers remain in place. Upon closer inspection, cracks have appeared in the barriers. Cracks large enough for someone to slip through to the other side.
Another ally gone too soon.
Aelord, you're just in time for the Relentless runs after this current raid. 'Oh, did Mono not go through? Uh, 25% of his starting health. Yep, ours is going down. We killed the trash in the hall first, like a bunch of tryhards. ours is down.
These notes contain research on the Dracolich, phylactery, and the Red Wizard's ritual.
Yep, and Aylord, you joined chat a little late, so I do just want to let you know I am streaming. I want Grace to look at it still, but as long as we don't spot anything, it looks decent to me. Are you already on it now? And you just gotta gear it? Okay, cool.
Her barriers collapse entirely as her connection to this place breaks. The path to the ritual room. You need to stop.
The clerics can clear those with Panacea, by the way. I mean, we'll be over there in a second. Grace, you might want to start prepping the dragon, like get him positioned in the right spot, if you know where that is. But yes, sorry we left you out of that fight, Togger. I didn't mean to do that. I missed what you said, Grace. I believe so, if I'm thinking about the spot correctly, yes. I'll grab the phylactery in a sec.
The phylactery pulses with protective magics. You'll need to find a way to destroy it before the Dracolich can be defeated once and for all.
On the field.
Okay, I'm right behind you. We just need him to look to the side. He will do it. Well, that should have done it. No, you are. I'm gonna go out of the zone and back into it. There we go. And then I'd like to do as many relentless as y'all can stomach. Does anybody in Discord have Ent?
You defeated the Dracolich and stopped the Red Wizards, bringing the area around Mythdraenor one step closer to renewal.
Alright, looks like we're doing it. Are you by the Shrine, Dukes?
In for a cup, eh?
Ahead is a large magic circle, along with a remarkably pristine dwarven barbican. The magic circle suddenly flares, and undead defenders rise up to uphold their ancient oaths.
So, I just got a crit for 113k, and I'm missing 80 melee power because I don't have my artifact yet. The Band of Binding. But I'd like to see, like, super big crits. I did not make that out.
My highest bid so far in this fight has been 12k.
Do you say 12k?
Yeah.
On which build? Only if you want it hard enough. And I think you can craft over bonuses in here, right?
Hey, sure do you have one?
Well, like I have that, but I need to. I want to replace that with strength.
Seven in the corners.
What are the crafting items? How many barrier frags do you need to craft? Okay, great. Yeah, I don't have any on me, because even though somebody called out to do it, I didn't.
Thanks, dude.
Did I just see a Nacho Wench was on?
What's going on?
Please, sir. No. That one's not the actual extra chest. It's the one here in the main room. It's the sturdy dwarven treasure, and it gives you extra barrier fragments.
Treasures wait inside.
Are the barrier fragments tradable outside of chests? I will need 8. I will need 8 more of them. You guys are all my heroes. Awesome.
Crown blade, though.
Cool.
Crown blade.
Yeah, I added some things to it, and I got it really, like, dialed down. So, I think it's actually really good. They should be doing at least 30,000 damage per second. That's... No, that's just the benchmark. Yep. Elite. Yeah, outside of Reaper. I mean, 30k DPS is pretty decent. And I normally do that over a 90-second trial, too, by the way. Yeah, it's a better test than, like, getting a big burst and being like, oh, I did 250,000 damage per second. It's like, well, can you sustain that over, like, a long boss fight? Yeah, it's down at the bottom of the stairs, at the very bottom. Right there. To your right. You literally have it targeted.
Oh, there's it.
They hid it in plain sight. Oh, hey, Fafarid. Here, you were talking about the Husky game? Here you go. We got 2 spots I want to fill for this raid anyway, so... And then I'm going to do some DDO point giveaways, but we're going to do a new game for them tonight. Lots of raid groups up, though. There's another Relentless. Ronco's running Skellies. Husky Time starts the game, and now you can see all the controls. So one of the ladies that I work with, she brought it up. She's like, you basically made a Husky Tamagotchi. And I was like, that is so true. I want the Band of Binding. It's an artifact. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Ooh, the Husky needs some food. So I'll show you some of the other commands. You do have to be subscriber to use these. Here. But if you have an Amazon Prime account and you haven't subscribed to another Twitch user, you can actually subscribe at the high cost of $0.00.
I wish I could afford that.
I don't know how the husky grows an opposable thumb to drink the water, but he does. Alright, stepping in on hard. And then this is my favorite one.
It's eerily calm in the dusty entrance to the waxworks. The wax statues on display.
Yeah, making the animations, like, I'm not entirely pleased with how the animations came out. I think I could do them a little better, but, you know, it works. There you go. You successfully kept the husky alive. Alright, at the end of this run, I'm going to give away some points. We're going to do a roulette spin. You have to be here to enter. You'll have 30 seconds to enter. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me it's okay.
I'll take it.
You hear cracking and rustling sounds from across the room. Then you realize the wax statues have sprung to life. More wax statues start moving. They're intent on stopping you.
Whoa. Alright, let the guy come out when we go into the wax room, please.
Darkened courtyard ahead, flanked by a pair of towering statues. You started blazing.
Take him to the south and put him in the corner. Yeah. Spin. Spin, get out. Double spin. You should come to our guild raids more often.
But the ground shakes. One of the barriers falls.
Nice.
Perhaps something behind that barrier could aid in defeating the relentless
Alright.
juggernaut.
So, kill all the waxy whack.
This is the workshop where the wax statues were made. Molten wax bubbles and bursts. Middle of the room, wax statues spring from the crate.
Alright, watch out. Okay, he's out. Grab him, Grace. Yeah, I like that. He's almost dead. Okay, Title, you got the amulet. We don't have to kill these other mudmen, just go.
Suddenly you hear a voice echo inside your mind. Johanna's words spill forth. A memory of her love for her husband.
Sorry, Tog. Everybody stay away from Tog.
Reach out to the creature. The memory you heard rushes into him.
Alright.
He
Oh,
roars in
Grace, come get him.
surprise. You wonder if these words were meant.
Grace, where are you?
The remains of what once was fallen.
You can start hitting him. Here we go.
Tortured mind consuming him. Waves of energy flow forth. Another barrier falls. This wing was once the living quarters of the museum staff. More animated objects haunt the silent hall. Made it to the shrine. Frozen half to death, barely able to move. I made my request. I felt the presence of the dark powers. A moment later, they left.
Sapphire of Dodge 14, yes please.
You find a key on the floor here, worn from frequent use. I'm
That's a
headed
decent
up
one.
the mountain in the morning. The weather grows even colder.
Where's the third chest? I missed.
I will not stop until I have my revenge.
There we go.
He's gone. Taken from the alley out back. The body snatchers, they said. I went to the police, demanded to know what they were doing.
I think I am gonna go for Arcane Warrior stacks too. So that'll give me another 20 melee power. So I'm actually about 100 melee power short of where I will be. I'm gonna let Grace talk to him.
Yeah.
The recording goes silent.
Go.
Come get him,
Yeah.
he's already in the
Yeah.
corner.
The woman collapses. As silence fills the room, you suddenly notice an intricately decorated book. Was that always there? It took more than an hour to put on the armor in my weakened state. I can barely move.
Spin, spin, spin. We're almost done. Alright,
Right?
we done.
The Juggernaut falls to his knees, his body ruined beyond repair.
Sorry.
His
What is my
rage
threat
fueled
reduction?
magic dissipates as well, causing the animated objects to crash
Negative
to the
50.
floor.
So yeah.
Yeah.
The relentless rage of the Juggernaut has been ended. Perhaps now the spirits of Walther and Johanna may finally find some peace together.
Do I have Looty McLooterton potions? Nope.
I got the light.
I got the Harrowing Remains. Oh, that's good for Divine Casters, so I will probably use that on a future life. But no bands of binding. Runes is a dream that can come true.
Really?
Lord, just timer.
Hey, good. But there are yet more giants to count.
I got you,
Need
bro.
anything from here?
Bring your...
Need stuff from here. Yeah, there's.
Oh, well, never mind then.
I'll switch characters too.
As soon as it lets me accept, I will accept this trade. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got 2 spots. According to my ingredients, I barely have any Relentless runes. Well, I have 297 now, so I probably recently bought something for somebody. Well, I had more than that. I had enough for one item
that's
before.
right.
Alright, I'm going to owe somebody some DDO points, so we're going to try out my new roulette feature. As soon as this event starts, you're going to type ! Spin me. ! Spin me to enter. Hey, Ostaxer. Appreciate the follow. Hey, Doug Lindauer. Congrats on your 100 points. Hey, Road Racer. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, we'll do another spin of the roulette wheel after this run of Relentless. A dad joke? You know, I might get canceled for saying this.
Entrance to the waxworks. The wax statues on display are deep and surprisingly light. And you spot word of the
So, I came across a wonderful new phrase yesterday that has changed my life forever. So, you've all heard of mansplaining. But have you heard of she-laborating? I haven't heard of that one yet. Alright. Hey, Toggers. Did you hear about the man that got buried by mistake? It was a grave accident.
I don't deserve the rest. There are yet fours on the field, but I'll take it.
Alright. What do we got? Alright. Let's go.
I don't deserve the rest. There are yet fours on the field. You and your
Probably. I was just scarred. I don't know why. Title made me do it. I thought you weren't supposed to trust a rogue. There's a song about it and everything.
A massive figure looms in the darkened courtyard ahead, flanked by a pair of towers.
So, I promptly forgot to grab the thing that Grace asked me to.
They begin spinning,
Okay.
his head. The turmoil releases waves of energy, protecting him from damage. But the ground shakes, and one of the barriers falls. Perhaps something behind that barrier could be
The real boss's title.
the relentless juggernaut. This is the workshop for the wax.
Oh, nice!
Spring from the crate.
That's awesome. Okay.
Steep corners to the workshop. You touch the amulet. Suddenly you hear a voice echo inside your mind. As you reach out to the creature, the memory you heard rushes into you. He roars
Hey, Grace. Our daughter would like to tell you something.
Juggernaut begins to writhe again, his tortured mind consuming him. Waves of energy flow forth. Another barrier falls. This wing was once the living quarters. More animated objects haunt these silent halls. You find a key on the floor here, worn from frequent use. Mountain in the morning. The weather grows even colder. But I must find the shrine. I will not stop until I have my revenge. I made it to the shrine. Frozen half to death, barely able to move.
See, I'm a workaholic, and if I was allowed to have my laptop at night, like if it wasn't one of those cases where you weren't allowed to have electronics at all, like, I could still do at least 50% of my job and jury duty, and I would totally love to be a part of, like, a big case.
To your surprise,
Somebody was having a bad day.
He roars once more, consumed with sorrow and rage. The other towering statue springs up from the ground, ready to crush those beneath it. The juggernaut throws his scythe. It begins to spin and tumble on its own, fueled by his energy and rage. The juggernaut falls to his knees. His body,
Yeah, the dying hope. Jimmy Ray got the dying hope.
fueled magic dissipates as well, causing the animated objects
We got a shield, but it's the wrong
The
one.
relentless rage of the juggernaut has been ended. Perhaps now the spirits of Walther and Johanna may finally find some peace together.
It looks cool, but no thank you. Are you switching back to A, or do you have a tertiary tune? All right, Orgrak. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. You should come around again. It's nice having you in guild raids. Hey, it's a Fern. Fern, I have a spot for you. R1 Relentless. Go start what thing? I don't.
Slot your thing.
Oh my gosh,
Yep,
I don't
see?
know. I don't know where I can put it though. Yeah, for the push raid, I have stuff. I think maybe. Yep, I got 2 spots. Yeah, just bring whoever you would like. Cab can bring a healer, right? Well, we have Merida. What's up, Cabby? I'm not sure. I know I have the Essence of the Dark Diversion somewhere, but it might be on a different character. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm not trying to be difficult, but I truly do not know where my Dark Diversion Og is right now. Who did we lose? Slovenly swapped Piking. Who did we lose? Oh, Doug. Which character are you on? Can you send Greg Lakatel? I have too much stuff. Oh, the tentacle was exclusive. probably on one of my melee alts, so I can grab it after raid night. Oh, you did. There it is. I was scrolled up in chat, so I didn't see it. Alright, here we go. Well, since we're on R1, I definitely want the buffs.
It's eerily calm in the dusty entrance to the waxworks.
So low you can't hear me.
The wax statues on display are detailed and surprisingly lifelike. When you spot Arno, the policeman beckons you over.
It is showing you all the nifty things I have. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I tend to hold on to stuff exactly for forever. Actually, I could cast Shifting Pack. And with Shifting Pack, what is my... oh, it doesn't change my threat, I guess just of my pack mates. I think they are, but if not, it's a filigree and augment, and we're good. I'll take deadly. If I can't get a deadly, then I'll take greater elemental. Yeah, so Bardic, I actually stash stuff on alts when I'm able to. Also, you got 20 seconds. Go ahead and type ! spin me for a chance to win 100 DDO points. Oh, it is not running for some reason. Hold on, let me reset it. Hold please. There we go. Now type ! spin me. If you already typed it, type it again. Quick, you got 10 seconds to be entered. Faf, you gotta type it again. Same for you, Bardic. There we go. Doug! Doug, it is your night, bro. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. You don't want to make it an even 4?
Then you realize the wax statues have sprung to life.
Because then we could do 4 on Saturday and actually take advantage of our ransack.
More wax statues start to move. They're intent on
Nah, you're fine. Extra puller for all the loots.
figure looms in the darkened courtyard ahead, flanked by a pair of
Whew.
towering statues.
That guy.
Guarded blades rise from the ground.
Spin, spin, spin. Great. Lost souls over here at the corner. Spin.
Grip on tree, grip on tree. Oh no, I gripped on.
That wasn't me. Spin. That wasn't me that turned him that time, Grace. Let's kill this plague. Let's clear this last arrestor or whatever. I wanted to call him an aggressor.
Something behind that barrier could aid in defeating the relentless juggernaut. This is the workshop where the wax
An aggressor arrestor, you say?
molten wax bubbles.
Yeah, Greg's carrying it. Move away from the wax pit. Actually, I kind of liked him going up on the ramp. That was cool. Yeah, you don't want to go after him to intim him, though. You want to let him come out. Alright, here he is. Let's get him. Don't go dying, Jimmy Ray. It's not on you now. Dabu dee dabu die. What's up, Boss Taxter? He likes to go to youth group or something. I mean, he teaches it, but yeah. Come on. Bad Dookie. Don't make me break out my spray bottle.
Dusty corner of the workshop. You touch the amulet. Suddenly you hear a voice echo inside your mind. Johanna's words spill forth. A memory of her love for her husband, Volfer. You wonder if these words were meant for Juggernaut, the remains of what once was Volfer. As you reach out to the creature, the memory of her rushes into him. He roars in pain.
I actually have to get my truthful blows and cruel cuts going too. That's another 15% to fort bypass and helpless damage, so that'll help increase my DPS a little bit too. I actually need some Project Nemesises. Or is it Project Nemesi? Or is it Project Nemesode? What do you mean? What do you mean, Bug? And you moved around a little bit. Did it open for you? And then what? And then what happens?
Waves of energy flow
Will
forth, and another barrier falls. This wing was once the living quarters of the museum staff. More
Wait, so will it? I wonder if it'll change when we phase the raid.
I would have totally gotten it in hours.
Because that door opens at the end too, right?
key on the floor here, worn from frequent use. I'm headed up the mountain in the morning. The weather grows even colder. But I must find the shrine. I will not stop until
All right. If not, maybe if nothing happens by the end of the next phase, let's just reset it. I don't want to go through a run where people don't get loot. Tog, that's really sick, man.
To your surprise, this room is filled with art supplies.
I don't know. Try it. Yeah, because it'll cause you to respawn into the room, right? Oh, I'm gripped now, so I'm gonna come join you. Oh, nope. Never mind. Somebody ungripped me. Oh, there you go, bud. Did you get out too, Backbow? Hold up, don't kill the artist. Backbow, are you good too? What was that, eh? Alright, cool. Come get your chests. Tog, slow down on the brush. Let's wait till the guys make it in here. I know, but he has to res Backbow for Backbow to get his chests. they're here. Can you get the chest after the bosses? Oh. Alright, we're gonna do another roulette spin while we're just standing here mindlessly fighting the boss. So go ahead and type ! spin me if you want a chance to win some video points.
Silence fills the room. You suddenly notice an intricately decorated book. Was that always there? You flip through the discarded diary. As you do, a voice once more fills your mind. It seems Johanna had great confidence in Walther. She hoped her love would inspire him to find peace. The memories from the diary flow out of you and into the Juggernaut. He roars once more, consumed with sorrow and rage. The other towering statue springs up from the ground, ready to crush those beneath it.
Oh, there we go. I had muted my mic by accident. So, those DDO points will expire at the end of the month. Please use them right away. Tiger Wikipedia. What have you done? Oh, that way I can get my band to binding this run, clearly.
Oh no,
How did I get teleported? I wasn't even gripped.
I didn't.
Nope. Nope, there's stuff. We're killing it. Well, I'm killing it. But you guys ain't got a tank, so I'm doing my best. Yeah, it didn't show me a script either. Yeah, we got it. Alright, come through the D door. For those of you watching the stream, feel free to take care of the husky.
Transcript. Oh. Ah, you didn't get your D-door, damn it.
Yeah, he's down to not too much left. Under a mill. Did it open for you, friend? Awesome. Looking for the band of
Perhaps now
binding.
The spirits of Walther and Johanna may finally find some peace together.
Them all?
I use them all, but if it doesn't have a boost, well, actually, let me look at my curse. Actually, I wouldn't mind a new one for a new curse if nobody else needs it.
Give that to Greg.
If you're not going to use it, I'd love to have it.
Is there anybody else?
You rock. I like the bear build. It's actually kind of solid. You guys don't want to do just one more? Alright. You two guys. See you Saturday. We could do an earlier raid night. Oh no, the husky got sad and ran away. You know, he gets sad and he runs away sometimes. That's what he does. But yeah, if we start earlier, we can get the rest of our Relentless runs, and then I'd like to do some PN runs too. Kill? Alright. I am gonna not say goodnight. Instead, I'm gonna curse this new Warhammer. Nope, we must curse it right away. Oh my gosh. I love your face. How is that? That's pretty good. That's a good spot to end the stream right there. So +5 fortune bonus to strike through, offhand chance, +2% fortune bonus to double strike, and a fortune bonus to double shot on a mythic 2 shattering death. I'm half tempted to craft a Reaper bonus on there.
I don't deserve to rest with our yet foes on the field, but I'll take it.
So, I have 506 Relentless runes.
115.
If we had run one more on Reaper, that would have put me halfway to an item. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I agree. I'm just going to be over here taking everything off of my current Shattering Death. And of course it didn't put anything in order in my bag, because that would have made things easy. Alright, I'm going to do another roulette. So go ahead and type exclamation mark spin me if you want a chance to win some DDO points. I don't know why, but it's not working. That is annoying. Yeah, I can. Okay, it looks like it worked, even though we couldn't see it. So, Bardic, congrats. You can get to the crafting order if you make a deal with the first boss. You can get to the crafting order without completing the raid. It's past the shrines and turn right instead of turning left. There you go, Bardic. Appreciate your support of the stream. Alright, resetting the roulette again. We're going to do it again. Yep, I got you. Don't do it quite yet, Cab. Give me 1 second. Okay, now it should be open. Exclamation mark spin me. So you have to re-enter it now, Cab. Three seconds. Faffarid, congrats. Alright, that's actually gonna do it for my stream, but one of my favorite fellow streamers is streaming right meowish, so let me go ahead and send a raid over to my buddy Nacho Wench. Like Nacho Wench always says, likes and follows are free and they make people happy. thanks so much for joining for my lucky raid pool tonight. Really appreciate everybody and your support of the stream. I will catch you guys on Saturday. We'll be raiding again. And I'm going to do a full breakdown of this bear build on Fixer Upper on Monday night on DDO stream. Until then, have a good night.